I'm Mike, and
I'm Marina.
thanks for joining us again on another Maker Monday. We wanted to thank everybody for their really cool submarines, Lego submarines that they made, right? We saw some really cool designs. Yeah, so thanks for sharing those with us. Today we are going to talk about seeds, planting seeds, right? So we made these cool little things here. What do we call these? You remember?
Monster head.
Monster heads. So this one's Anna's. This one is
mine.
that's yours. What types of seeds did we put in there? On the top. Grass seed?
Grass seed.
Grass seed. So we put grass seed in there. And what we'll do is, over the next couple days, we'll keep watering them. We're going to keep them inside. And we should start to get grass that'll come up through the top. And then we can give them haircuts. That would be kind of cool. Right? So today we're going to talk a little bit about seeds. Right? Because we are going to not only make our monster heads with grass seeds, but we're going to also plant some vegetable seeds. We've got some basil, some peas. What are those?
Tomatoes.
Yeah? Yes.
Cherry tomatoes.
Good. We got some cherry tomatoes. So we are starting these in, it's April. It's April Fool's Day. It's April 1st. But we need to talk a little bit about seeds because we can't plant these outside, right? So what might happen if it gets really cold at night? Do you know what that's called when the ground gets really cold, below freezing? Can you say frost?
Frost.
Frost. So we don't want frost for these seeds because if we do, they might kind of make the seeds die. And we don't want that to happen.
You always need the same temperature.
So we need a warmer temperature. So where will we be keeping these seeds? Are they going to be living outside or inside?
Inside.
Inside, okay. So let's first talk about the things that a seed needs to germinate or start to grow. What's one thing that a seed needs?
Water.
Yeah, water. What's another thing?
Sun.
And
And
the right temperatures. The right temperatures. So we need these three things. And we have sun today, okay? We're going to add water every day, right? And it's the temperature thing, though. That's why we need to keep them inside. And when you keep them inside, you can't bring the sun in your house, right? Not all the time. You can't have it near a window. So we might use, at home, we're going to use these grow lights, okay? And we'll plug these in. And they kind of give off a funny glow, kind of like almost like a purpley light. We'll use those in home. All right. Let's talk a little bit about what a seed looks like. So I got this picture here. Can you tell me what's on the outside of the seed here? What is this?
seed.
Seed coat. The seed coat is the outside of the seed. And then inside, this is a tough word to say. What does that say?
Embryo.
Good, embryo. And then this is the fun one.
Food store.
Food store. This is all the nutrients for the seed to start growing, the embryo to start into a seedling. And the first part of the seedling that comes out goes down into the soil. And what will that be called? What goes down into the soil? Can you tell everybody?
The roots.
The roots. And then the part that comes out and goes up through the soil, that is called tell everybody.
That's called a sprout.
Good. All right. Oh, I hope we don't lose our camera. Wow, it got windy all of a sudden. Okay, so Marina showed us what we are going to plant, and we have this guide, and I'm going to show this on our screen, but this is what we are going to use to track our growth. So on the side here, we are going to write the plant name. We are also going to write the days to germination. That can be found on the back of your seed packets there, okay? So on the back of your seed packets, you're going to see all that information. So days to germination mean days that it takes the seed to start to make a seedling, okay, where the roots start to come out. And then days to harvest, you could track on here too. DTH, days to harvest, that is when the tomatoes or the basil or the peas will be ready. Okay, so we're starting them pretty early, but we're going to keep them inside. We have our soil in front of us, right? Mm-hmm. This is our soil. We put this into, this is a lasagna pan. That's definitely not lasagna though. And we are putting these little, what are these?
Cups.
Little cups. So what we're going to do is we're just putting this into the soil just to kind of hold the cups up for us. And Marina, while I do this, can you put soil into the cups? So you're going to pick and put soil into the cups.
All of it? Like...
Up to the top. Yeah. Okay. And we'll keep filling this up. So we've put all our cups in here, and we are going to put 4 of the big tomatoes. We're going to have 4 basil. We are going to have 6 peas and 4 more cherry tomatoes. Yeah, okay? All right.
These are cherry tomatoes.
Okay, open those up and put a couple into those little cup there. Stick them in, push them down a little bit so they get covered up.
Now I plant the beans.
These seeds are really small.
And they're wet. That's why
See 'em. Can you cover up the soil now? Cover up the soil. Oh, you got a couple more? Pour them into there. Stick it down. You could put 2 in each one.
these are different types of tomatoes.
So put a bunch in, cover them up. Marina, this is a great job you did planting all these seeds. So we have the sunlight, okay, and right now the temperature's okay. But what's the last thing we need to add?
We need to water the seeds.
Okay, let's water the seeds. I'll help you out because this is heavy. So, water the seeds. Okay, so now that we've watered all the plants, it's really important that every day you give them some water.
Because then they die.
Otherwise they'll die if they dry out. So you got to keep the soil moist now.
Yeah.
So
because last time we didn't get more water.
We didn't water them enough. So we've lost some plants. So and kind of our last thing that we want to do, we need to fill out our little garden growth chart. Right? So Marina's going to fill this out. We are going to fill out the name of the plant and then the number of the days till germination and then the number of the days till harvesting. And we'll do that for each of the 4 types of plants that seeds that we'll put out today. So what this chart allows us to do is that on day 5, on day 10, on day 15, 20, 25, and 30, we can draw a picture or write down what we see if the plant has started to grow or do anything. So day 5, we may not see anything, but maybe the peas, we might be lucky to see the peas. Now that we are all done with our vegetable seeds, let's do a fun project. Let's make a fun monster head that will grow grass out of the top of its head.
Then you can cut.
Then you can cut it and give it a haircut.
Yeah.
Okay. Really quick and easy. And now that you have all the supplies out, like soil, if you have some grass seed, it takes just a few minutes to make one of these. We printed the eyes and the mouth. And the mouth.
And I choose these eyes and this mouth.
Could you color these?
Yep.
Could you use like buttons for the eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do all sorts of stuff to make your little monster
And
head.
buttons for the mouth. You can just make buttons.
Yeah. The first thing you'll need is a water bottle, and get an adult to help you out here. You'll cut off the top part of that bottle, so be careful if you're using scissors. The next thing we did was to print out some neat kind of monster eyes, but you can do anything you'd like for your monster. We could use buttons, you could use pipe cleaners. Here we can see that Marina's putting on the mouth. We're using double-sided tape. Next, take soil and start to fill up that cup, the bottom half of that water bottle. Fill it up just about to the top. And what we'll start to do here is start to sprinkle in some grass seed. There's that grass seed, and just sprinkle that on the top of your monster's head. Tap that down again, and then you're ready to water. Depending on the grass seed, it may take about 7 days to start sprouting. Thanks for joining us again for a Maker Monday. We had fun planting our vegetable seeds. We hope that you guys can share some of your pictures of your plants and comment in the Facebook post, right? It was tiring. We're pretty tired now. All right. Ready? Say bye.
Bye.
Going to... They're small seeds. Watch. Vegetable seeds. Hold on, sit. Wow, it got windy all of a sudden.